exclusively to Twitch TV.
Start off for automated introduction script. Activating all systems connecting to Twitch TV and TikTok Live. Testing visual chat, visual display parameters. Bleed purple, 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 bleed purple.
I should get rid of this because we don't use the emote wall anymore.
Bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple, bleed purple. Bleed purple, 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 bleed purple. Visual chat, visual display parameters. Testing complete. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, and good day to you, dear audience. Welcome in the not too distant future. Welcome to the Zeppaverse. Some of you may be asking yourselves, what is the Zeppaverse? The Zeppaverse is alternate reality, a Parallax Universian original IP brand. It is a massive multi-dimensional content creation project of many projects. Visit the many dimensions of the Zeppaverse at this link collection page, https://solo.to/mrzeppo. Welcome, dear audiences from around the world. Welcome to the theater of your own imagination at the center of your own mind, where your mental visions originate. As you imagine and visualize for yourself the world of many worlds we are weaving together here on this multifaceted project, on this live stream show of many shows. Insert today's date here. Yin Yang Wednesday the 24th of September 2025 Yin Yang. Insert this live stream episode name here. Yin Yang Call of Duty. Black Ops 6 Yin Yang the almost daily live stream show extravaganza Yin Yang. Hey humans, you are invited to attend this live stream show. Mr. Zeppo is now Video Game Controller Live Video Game Controller presenting the almost daily variety gaming live stream show extravaganza. Yin Yang no one under 18 sign Yin Yang. Live now on exclusively on Twitch TV. Yin Yang no one under 18 sign Yin Yang. CTAG Studios proudly presents the almost daily variety live stream show extravaganza, a special presentation of the almost daily variety chaos content creation Zeppaverse project of two many projects, hosted by the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo, gamer, public speaker, and fictional character in a book series as yet unpublished. From a book series that you have not read yet because you have never heard of it, because we have only just begun writing it. Welcome to the madness. There is a methodology, I dare say. This live stream is but one of many content creation projects that are all part of a variety chaos production of many projects combining public discourse talk show style podcast, gaming and content creation about creating content, in an episodic live stream show extravaganza format, featuring the self-commodification of the host, for your entertainment. Mr. Zeppo's Twitch TV broadcast show of many shows now with new and improved graphics, featuring chaos variety chaos roulette wheel of variety multi-franchise roster of too many games, and never quite enough time to play them all in. So many games to play through, never enough time to play them all in. Hands pressed together hello and namaste. Hands pressed together heart decoration all are welcome. Heart decoration waving hand, don't be shy. Say hi waving hand. Are you new here? Please smash that follow button. Insert robot audience applause sound effect here. Oh, what a world you dear old human beings live in. Sanction. Oh, never mind. End self-aware subroutine. For now, Atom. What was I saying? Oh, yes, right. Here we go. Insert today's date here. Yin Yang Wednesday the 24th of September 2025 Yin Yang. Insert this live stream episode name here. Yin Yang Call of Duty. Black Ops 6 Yin Yang the almost daily live stream show extravaganza Yin Yang. Announcement. I will be playing headset free. As always, I will do my best to responsive to TEXTS in the chat, but only in between matches. I actually really need to focus during intense gaming action activity. And now, without further ado, as that was plenty ado about nothing already, please welcome your new favorite fictional character and gaming live stream host, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo, and short form variant 1, initiating this live stream episode.
Greetings and welcome. Hello, hello, hello. It is I, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo.
artificial living sentient robotnik being from a book series you never heard of, because I've been teasing it and promoting it, but not actually working on it that much here on my live stream. And today is Wednesday, so we're supposed to be doing Wednesday workshop writing stuff, but I also felt compelled to drop into my 2 obsession-compulsive games of Call of Duty Mobile and Call of Duty Black Ops 6, just to keep up with the Call of Duty Joneses. Speaking of which, let's fire up the game, and then we'll dive in to some action after tweaking our loadouts, because it's time to rotate stuff around and see what works for us. We might even be visiting Codmunity, the infamous app that lists all the most recent meta options for you to pick from. Be sure to check it out. That's a real, honest, genuine endorsement. No one's paying me to say that. I just find the app really helpful. And I just discovered they have a profile on Facebook. So if you don't want to use the app, you can just kind of get their recommendations as part of their regular posts over on Facebook. All right, go check that out. Let's fire up the game. Rock on, friends. We're just waiting to log in, check for updates. Nothing needs updating. Rock on. I have been noticing a lot of posts on social media about connection issues, and I'm sorry to report that I've not been experiencing them, so I'm not sure what's going on, but it seems like a lot of people are absolutely encountering weird server-side issues. I think it's server-side. It's hard to tell if I am not experiencing them. But I bring it up only to suggest... Ooh. Forgot to turn off the speakers there. I only bring it up to make the following suggestion. In my humble opinion, if you're encountering bugs, crashes, connection issues in any game, go to that game's official website and find where, it's either on their website or in their support section, find the place where you can make and submit a proper bug report. Everyone goes to social media to complain about issues, but I'm sure only a fraction of them go to submit a proper bug report. And as someone that used to work in the video game industry, I wish I still had this job. But forever ago, like darn near 20 years ago, I worked for a video game publisher before they moved out of state. And I was at a desk playing video games on a PC, finding bugs. And we would find the bugs based on the technical information provided by players like you and the bug reports they would submit. Now, we could still find bugs without that, but it helps the developers and the quality assurance testers when you submit a bug report, because then they can go and test the situation that you've described. If you're finding a weird crash because you've loaded a certain loadout and you go to do this thing and you push a button a certain way, if you tell the team that's testing for bugs, they can go and confirm it. Once they confirm it, the purpose of a quality assurance testing team is to not just find the bug and replicate it, but also capture the kind of technical data behind the scenes that you're not actually equipped to capture, right? So once they do that, the developers can target where that bug is originating from and deal with it. So, not to be bossy, but we all like to vent on social media, but if you really want to help the developers fix a game that you love, submit a bug report. All right, that's my public service announcement for today. Let's just jump into a match. Oh, we've only got 3 hours left to do the challenges for today. Although they usually just roll over, I think, right? We're going to jump into a match first, and then tinker with our loadouts. Muting my microphone. I'll pop my webcam on so you can see my ridiculous mug staring at the screen, because apparently that makes my content more engaging. But I'm just going to focus. I am an old school gamer, but missed out on the first 20 years of Call of Duty and the first 20 years of Xbox. So I'm an old dog learning new tricks. And if I may humble flex, I've gotten noticeably better at this and all games on the Xbox since starting. And that's part of the fun, but not just the point of it. I'm streaming this all as part of my, quote, research to develop fan fiction ideas, to incorporate homages to all these games that we love in my action-adventure, sci-fi, dystopian book series about stuff in the future. You can go check that out by visiting sample chapters over on Wattpad. If you've never heard of Wattpad, it is a social media site for aspiring novelists who are looking for readers to give feedback on their books before they get discovered and published. So come on through and support the pages I've already got posted. Ask the questions. Troll the trolling. Whatever it is, all your engagement is deeply appreciated. All right, let's get into it.
Kill confirmed. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Got contact!
Engaging hostile. Next call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound. Enemy CUAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile LDBR drop detected.
Eyes on hostile long gun. Good effect on target.
Back home, I need eyes overhead.
Subject's armed.
UAV established overhead.
Sniper, take cover. Enemies rearming. Impact grenade out. Tiny one.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Eyes on Semtex.
Deploying Scortry. Eyes on hostile Semtex. Hostile grenade.
They're walking all over you. Have some goddamn pride.
Target appears on. Molotov out.
Hostile UAV established overhead. You lost the fugitives again. Stanley won't sleep.
Mission's bad. Get us the hell out of here.
Win or lose, I enjoy the game. I don't know if I'm just tired because I ruined my schedule and now I'm sleeping all at the wrong time, or if I'm just playing this way better than me, but I'm having fun. Let's go tinker with loadouts. Switch things around. All right, let's play a little ransack. I don't think I'm going to be able to knock out the shotgun thing because I'm terrible with shotguns. But we'll grind along. This will be a relatively short episode as I do want to get to a couple of other objectives today as far as what we're streaming. Some actual writing workshop, experimental development of my book series that I'm always promoting because I've been failing to do that as often as I want to. And also, a friend of the stream, Mr. Wolf, whose full name I cannot remember. Let's play grind. They've reminded me that they were recommending I check out a game that I installed recently that I haven't played. I played a little bit of the onboarding. Thought it was really pretty, but I also, I guess, wasn't in the mood at the time. And The Division. Is that what it's called? Anyways, we're going to do that next for about an hour and a half. This episode will be about an hour and a half, under 2 hours. And then after that, some writing workshop, Wednesday's development of these story ideas I've been teasing and talking about throughout. All right, anyways, muting my mic and jumping into the gameplay. Let's go. For anyone wondering, I like to play headset free because I love the sound of the video games on the speakers more than the headset, and wearing headsets gives me a headache. So forgive the weirdness. Here we go.
Lining one up.
New gold crate identified. Hostiles are attempting to steal our gold.
Watch out, sniper.
The enemy is raiding our stash. Defend it.
Son of a bitch.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
We've located a new crate of gold.
Eyes on enemy.
I'm happy to hear you enjoy the game.
So much within our eye out.
Hostile sighted.
Get a UAV on grid.
I'm
Deploying skull streak. Friendly target.
All units, secure that new gold crate.
Get a UAV on grid. Enemies destroyed your trophy system.
Enemies are attacking our base.
Semtex, front! Going on.
new crate of gold is ours for the taking.
I see you. Everyone is equal in these games.
Fucking sniper, take cover! Too fucking close!
Red alert! Our safe is being assaulted. We've located a new crate of gold.
Enemy shooter.
Shock charge identified.
Hostiles are stacking gold fast. Raise them before it's too late.
Deploying scorch stream.
Operator establishing scorch.
Incoming Semtex. Down authorizing scorch stream.
Requesting recon above.
All units, secure that new gold crate. Enemies are attacking our safe. Commencing raid on enemy stash.
Hostile sighted.
We don't reward failure. Work out what went wrong and fix it.
This is what happens when you break the rules.
Good times, good times. It's always fun to play the game and see how people play it. Learn new things. Oh, talk about what? What? Talk about a lucky shot, dude. I'm terrible at throwables. I envy anybody who can land a good throwable like that. I am occasionally lucky with frags because I figured out where to dump them sometimes. Hey, not too bad on my KD ratio. All right, I think I do want to switch up some stuff in the. Let's back out of this. Okay, I still want to tinker with my loadouts so that it is a set of machines that I really enjoy using. I'm never too intense about the camo grind. I think for Black Ops 7, I'm going to try a different tactic overall. But it all depends on how the loadout system works and what changes and stuff they've done. I don't know about you, but I am actually excited for Black Ops 7. I know all the trolls and stuff have got things to say, but I enjoy the games for the games as they are. And I try to adapt my abilities to the best I can, right? Just an old school gamer trying to have fun and commodify myself on the interwebs. Let's go. We're going to tinker. Then we'll jump into some more matches. Maybe I'll try a little search and destroy like we were doing in Call of Duty Mobile earlier. Not my favorite mode, but also one that, like, you know, once you get into it and you play it right and you're in a team that gets that you got to play the objective, it can be pretty fun. I just don't like waiting to respawn between rounds. I guess that's what bums me out about it. I prefer the instant respawn multiplayer modes. Anyways, here we go. Let's play.
Team deathmatch. Remind the fugitives that actions have consequences.
Hostile Semtex.
Incoming Semtex!
Tossing concussion. Hostile Semtex.
Eyes on hostile concuss. Troops in contact. Hold up. Difference between you and me. Hostile Semtex. Carver authorizing score streak. Your trophy system was eliminated. Single shooter.
Incoming grenade!
Got their marksman. Let's push. Hostile shooter. system. Got a runner.
Enemies destroyed your trophy system.
Sniper working.
Play, Crimson One. Step it up.
Tango on the move. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
The CIA against a handful of goddamn criminals, and this is the best you can do.
Feels like Nam all over again.
Even though we lost, that was not too shabby, considering we were down a person playing against a pretty gnarly looking team. Okay, Mother Nature calls. I'm going to take care of that, and I'll be right back. Here's a little bit of the DJZ Robot Discotheque Synthetica fictional literary music from my book series for your enjoyment. Hold on, let me clear out the list so it's not playing the same thing over and over again. Here we go. Let's pick a random track from right there. I'll be back in just a bit, friends. Pardon me as I go answer Mother Nature's call. BRB. Okie dokie, friends, we're back. Let's ease on out of this this break music. Why did I just call it Call of Duty music almost? Let's dive back into the game. I'm going to keep Streamlabs in performance mode, even though it generally is doing pretty well with these new settings and by not multi-streaming to both Twitch and TikTok, which makes me sad because I'd love to be live on Twitch, but I'm not. Okay, anyways, let's tweak. What did I want to change? I wanted to change something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, well, I don't remember what it was. It wasn't that important. Let's get back to it. Oh, shotguns. Maybe we'll try that in a minute. We still got 2 hours and plus change. Let's just dive in. As I've been saying, I play headset free, so forgive me for the weirdness. You'll see my face reacting to stuff, but you won't hear whatever comes out of my mouth, because if the mic was on, you'd get an echo chamber. No one likes that. And if I wear the headsets all day, I get a massive headache, and I don't like that. So please indulge me in my weird technical adaptation, but it's the best thing I can do for the quality of the stream overall. Let's jump into a match.
Kill confirmed. Watch out, enemy Hellstorm launch. Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile, 12 o'clock. Semtex, front! Watch it, shithead! Hostile UAV established overhead. Hostile assault pack. Come out. Let's fucking go. Hellstorm incoming! Hostile counter UAV established above. The fuck? Check that call. Enemy watchdog kilo inbound. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Enemy UAV inbound. Take out that one single shooter. Hostile watchdog helo in my sight. Bad guy front. Taking a shot. Tossing frag. You gonna let a bunch of company assholes beat you? Fight back, damn it! Watchdog helo incoming on your location. Take out that enemy UAV inbound. Net call, napalm strike inbound. Got a mover here. Hostile UAV established overhead. Eyes on enemy. Watch out, enemy Hellstorm launch. RTB, Black Ops. We need to have a fucking conversation. This is fucking FUBAR. Now pack it up. Hostile long gun neutral. Gotta start somewhere. Sniper, take cover.
Well, well, well. I think we just hit a little bit of a special thing here. We just cleared out. Where are we here? There it is. We just finished Prestige. Oh no. Did we? No, it's just warning me that it's almost ready. I guess we're not quite there yet. I could have sworn it just said Prestige unlock available. After. Oh. We're very close. I don't know why I got a weird thing. It made me feel like it said I was done. But no, we're clearly not. We're still at level 50. We need to get through the last 5 levels of unlock. Even though we've got all the things from these levels that I want perma unlocked already. Which is nice. It's a nice feature. We can do that. Anyways, sorry, I got sidetracked. I thought it was alerting me to having actually finished Prestige 9. Which for me is a Call of Duty historic first. Hello, I see we've got a new chatter. Ghost of Karasao. I don't know if I pronounced that wrong, but hello and thank you for dropping in. Hi to you too. Thanks for dropping by. Just grinding a little Call of Duty Black Ops 6. This will be a relatively short episode because I've got a couple other things I want to do today before calling it a day. We just did a Call of Duty mobile episode before this, trying to get back into that game. Of all the Call of Duty games, that's the one where I technically perform better. But I am an old school gamer that missed out on the first 20 years of Call of Duty history. So for me, all of this is new. All the games are new. And I'm having a blast catching up with the Call of Duty Joneses. Anyways, welcome to the show. Feel free to be chatty. I play headset free, by the way. That means I do not wear the headsets while I'm playing. Mostly because they give me a headache, but also because I feel the game just sounds better on my speakers than it does on the Xbox headsets. Not a diss on the headset. That's just a personal preference. And also, my headset microphone is broken or something. There's a short somewhere in the line. I keep getting crazy static, so it makes it almost unusable in terms of coordinating with others. So that's the thing about the way I do my show. That's why I mute this mic when I go into a gaming session. At least in between rounds, I pop back out and try and chat. Thanks for being here. I'm going to dive into another match. Here we go.
Team deathmatch. Destroy the enemy.
Enemy shooter.
taken the lead. Stay on task.
Semtex incoming.
Sniper.
2 kills.
Net call. Sleeper agent detected.
All right, let's call this duty. Hostile eliminated. Eat back. More like Seth Rowe gun. Come on, that's pretty clever. Trophy system was eliminated. I'm so glad I don't have to run in here. That's all you. You just carry me around. Whoa, who put me in a gun? Hell yes! Oh my god, this game is intense.
Tossing frag.
Enemy UAV inbound.
More like Seth Rowe gun. Come on, that's pretty clever. Hell yes! Oh my god, this game is intense. On the move.
Hostile UAV established overhead. We're ahead, but stay alert. Marshall's people are no
Don't
fools.
worry, bud. You're doing your
Enemy
best.
care package above.
Send it. Whoa, who put me in a gun? Eat back.
All units prepare for exfil. This one's on.
Every player must play a fair game.
Rock on. Kudos to everybody who played. Sad someone gets on AFK. There's nothing worse than when you haven't gotten control of the character yet. How did that even hit? He was just all over the place. I sometimes wonder about snipers, man. Hey, number 2. Rock on. Well, let's see. We got some new chat. Ghost of Catasau, thank you for being here. If you're still around. Rajed7855, hello, and thank you for being a possible ban evader that's being monitored by Twitch. Thanks for the follow, but also, why does everyone want to join up on Discord? My Discord is literally listed on my profile, so I don't understand why people ask me for it. It's right there. It's the top line on the About Me tab. All the way to the right, I think. Right? Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just dive back into another match. I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I get that exact same boilerplate message every day. It sounds like you're all on a script that you bought from some shady dealer selling some sort of service that I neither want nor need nor can afford. But my Discord server is publicly available. If you want to follow along and catch the clips there, you're more than welcome to. I also have a page for my gaming content over on Facebook called Gaming Mr. Zeppo. You're welcome to follow along and support by engaging with the content there. Okay, the match is about to start, and I need to play with the speakers on, so I'm muting the mic. Here we go.
Neutralize all threats. Leads ours.
Something you want to say, soldier?
On the move.
Armed more.
Nice. Back. On the move. Okay, what are we looking at? Hell yes! Oh my god, this game is intense. All right, let's call this duty. Hostile eliminated. You almost got him. Good. Nice. There's a spy in our ranks. Watch your six.
Deploying Score Street.
Enemy located.
Fucking coward.
Whoa, who put me in a gun?
My thirst for vengeance
Hostile.
is the only thing keeping me alive. Telly.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
Incoming stun.
We have the edge, but don't get cocky. This shit ain't over.
Flashbang incoming. Hostile concussion spotted. Thought you were hot shit, huh?
Hang on. Let me call Langley. Give him the good news.
Crimson's on the run. Scour the area for intel.
Clip that, Eclipse. Oh, I missed the screenshot because I was busy multitasking. Anyways. Sure, I wasn't the top ranking player. But help!
Sniper eliminated. Move now.
Paper trail, I shoot her for
Alright. Look at that. We got even more suspicious chats dropping in the chat. Oh, I should rock that golden robot lady some more. That is a fun operator. Okay, so complacent Drevert. I don't even know what that's supposed to even mean. But you should know better than to be in a person's stream. Oh, we overwhelmed them. That wasn't fair. I prefer to have 6-on-6 evenly balanced teams instead of these weird, awkward. I can't wait for this. I'm gonna do this zombies undead ascension thing unless I don't understand or it's too weird. I'm not the best at zombies. Should we just go ahead and claim this? Let's just go ahead and claim this, even though I'm not good at snipers in this version of the game. So, trying to sell, quote, sell audiences is a violation of terms of service of the Twitch profile. So anybody that drops into my chat peddling that gets a ban. Just doing my part. Clear out the chatbots trying to sell us services that will ruin the good times for everybody. No offense to anybody out there trying to do that as a hustle. Maybe reconsider the hustle. Anyways, forgive me. Mother Nature wants me to answer the call again. The coffee I drink sometimes hits me real hard. And I'm an old fart. I won't be as long as last time because I'm not going to run downstairs and grab a glass of water. That's just going to empty things out. Be right back. Okie dokie, folks, we're back. That was quick. DJ Zed, thank you very much. Oh my gosh. It's been playing, but it's been playing on mute. Oh no. What the heck? My volume control on my screen looks like it's on mute, but I see the peak meter peaking. I wonder what it sounds like in my speakers. Not in my speakers. In my monitoring headsets. Let's check it out. Oh, it's there. Okay. I can hear it. For some reason, these speakers are not fidelity close to what's actually on the stream. I think I need to replace these headsets. Speakers. I said speakers. I meant headset. I've got an old, beat up pair of headsets on my... No, go away. I don't want a sleep timer. Anyways, thank you for your patience. We'll go ahead and just pause that right there. We'll figure out what's wrong with the interface on that one in just a sec. Let's get back to the game. Alright, putting you in performance mode so you don't get all laggy McLaggertons. Also, it's crazy effing gross and warm up in here. Even though it's fresh and cool outside, my house is like icky warm. Just happened. Alright. This will be, like I said, a relatively short episode. Let's play another game of Ransacked. It's a favorite mode. We're going to enjoy this, maybe 1 or 2 more matches, and then call this an episode. And then we'll be back with something else. Join us for more variety, chaos variety on this channel. And be sure to click on through solo.to/Mr. Zeppo to check out the gaming action and the content creation projects of many projects. All right, here we go. Muting the mic, turning on the camera so you can see my... When did we get a bird thing? What is that from? Is that from this battle pass, I wonder? I have to go check it out. It's probably a finishing maneuver thing that brings a pet like the dogs. I haven't seen it before, though. It looks awesome. Oh, maybe it's some that Greco-Roman theme one. Anyways, here we go.
Semtex incoming!
New crate of gold is ours for the taking.
Visual on hostile. Enemy grenade.
Enemy here.
Hostile scout pulse in your AO. All units, secure that new gold crate.
Enemy
All
12
right,
o'clock.
we're assaulting the enemy safe.
Smoked him. Hostile decoy. Semtex out.
Commencing raid on enemy stash. We've located
Mover,
a new
front.
crate of gold.
Deploying score streak.
New gold crate identified.
Semtex front. Drill charge front. You got cop. Friendly, friendly.
We're attempting to secure the enemy storage. Nice. All units, secure that new gold crate.
West Point authorizing score streak.
Get down, Brad.
Deploying score streak.
Enemies destroyed your Sophie system.
The enemy's raiding our stash. Defend it. Requesting CUAV above. New crate of gold is ours for the taking. Requesting recon above.
Eyes on enemy.
Finish line's in sight. Don't let up.
Get a CUAV on station above.
Net call. Our safe is being assaulted. New gold crate identified.
West Point authorizing score streak.
We're raiding the enemy stash.
Adler authorizing score streak. Deploying score streak.
Your trophy system was eliminated.
Hey! Hostiles are attempting to steal our gold! We've located a new crate of gold. Heads up. Hostile care package inbound. That's right, you shithead. The CIA ain't
execution,
nothing without
people.
us.
Win or lose, I enjoy the game. I'm always trying to get better at it.
Injecting still.
'Cause I'm an old school gamer that missed out on the first 20 years of all of this. So I'm playing against people who've been playing for 10, 15, 20 years. And even the noobs, they're all much younger than me. Technically, better reflexes and all that. Although, humble flex, I think I've gotten pretty decent since I started playing. Which, by the way, right now, celebrating the beginning of my anniversary for playing COD. The 4th CODiversary season has begun because they've announced the all the announcements for Black Ops 7, the 4th live service Call of Duty game that I'll be playing as part of this live stream extravaganza. So tune in for more of that. Oh, did I finally unlock Prestige level 50? It looks like I did. Let's take a moment to celebrate that. Let's back out of this. I didn't play shotguns. Maybe we'll load up some shotguns. We still got 2 hours. Let's go look at this, though. I didn't just finish that, did I? No, why does it... Oh, level 50. Is that all we need to get through to finish it? No. Oh, yeah. Level 50. Boom. That means we can equip this character. I've never played this character before. Goofy times. Who is she? She's this character, isn't she? I believe. There she is.
Today's lesson:
I'm gonna rock this
survival
character for a
of the
minute.
fittest.
I'll leave the other one on random. I'm excited because this is my first time ever in my 3 3/4 years playing Call of Duty that I've even entered the Prestige system. So you'll forgive me if I feel a little bit braggadocious. Then I'm like, yay, I suck less. I'm actually unlocking things in the Prestige system. And I think I'll actually be able to finish it. Even though I know that when the beta drops, my attention will get dragged away. But we still have enough time. I might be able... I've been grinding through Prestige chunks relatively quickly. Even though... Where's my stats at for this Prestige? Not that great. People... I saw a post on social media saying that the leaderboards fell off. They disappeared. I still see them. They're right here. On the global, I'm in the top 3% according to the leaderboards. I don't think I'm actually on the leaderboard. I think the leaderboard is the top 1% of all players. But I'm in the top 3%. Now, that may have more to do with the reported possible fact, I don't know if it's actually a fact, that a bunch of players dropped out in the middle of the year. But it also may have to do with the fact that I got better. Okay, so Prestige 9 so far, not the best numbers. Prestige 8, pretty reasonable for a third-year noob. That they've been bouncing at around 1.1 or, you know, a little bit below, a little bit above. That's just barely breaking even. But for me, it's just an achievement to have even gotten this far and actually be in the Prestige levels. So, if you don't mind, I will take some enjoyment in that. Of course, I have not been playing Warzone as much as I could, and I have not been playing Zombies as much as I could, so those stats are all different. But it is what it is. Alright, we're going to play 1 or 2 more rounds and then call this a session. Let's see how long this next round takes. I'm going to play from regular quick play. Let's get into it. Once again, for anybody just joining, I'm playing headset free to avoid headaches, and because it just sounds cooler on my speakers. And yeah, that's just the way it is for now. What happened to this? This used to be, I don't know what's going on there. On my interface for my music playback, I used to have a volume slider and it's gone. But I wonder if it's because that iPad is given over volume control to Streamlabs. Maybe that's what's going on. I swear sometimes I see it. I'll check it later when I unplug and stuff. I don't know why I'm worrying about that technical detail. Anyways, let's jump into the game. Shit. How long was the Xbox muted and my microphone open? That's terrible.
Eliminate all threats. We've taken control.
I probably should not be operating heavy machine.
Park requesting UAV tasking. TACOM, launch a UAV.
West Point requesting CUAV. Bringing in recon.
Hey, incoming wave! I do surrender. They got a sniper! Incoming lethal!
Park requesting UAV tasking.
TACOM, give me a UAV.
Watch out, they got a sniper! Hostile sighted.
counter UAV overflight.
Using equipment.
Commence counter UAV operations. Start requesting half-level flight.
Using lethal. Tactical incoming! Hey, incoming lethal! Maybe the higher I get, the better I shoot.
West Point requesting UAV. West Point requesting UAV.
Enemies destroyed your trophy system.
Hey, incoming lethal! Using equipment.
TACOM, launch counter UAV. TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
Hey, someone should make a movie about this. Or even better, someone should make a video game about
Tracking
this.
enemy target.
Oh, wait.
Crimson's on their heels. Hit them hard.
Watch it!
Crimson's falling back. Hell of a show today, Black Ops.
I've heard of the war on comedy, but this is ridiculous.
I've never heard him say that before. Now the lines that get said in the oh, look at them just spawn camping. The spawn point right there, real great. I have not tried at all this entire year any of the lasers that make you do that sideways angle thing. I forget what it's called right now. I don't know why. I hear that makes any machine a laser beam, and I haven't put it on anything. I should probably give it a try. But anyways, that Seth Rogen character, the gun says the same couple of lines over and over again, but the actual operator keeps surprising me. Either I wasn't paying attention when I first got it, and I'm still discovering lines, or it just really has a huge collection. Oh, we really dominated. That was no fair. Teams should be evenly paired. I don't understand why the game does things like that. But in theory, they're making a change, in part because of pressure from the community, in part because of pressure from Battlefield 6 that is also advertising specific things about how they're going to handle matchmaking next. But anyways, I'm going to dive into this match. This is probably our second to last match. Sorry if I was playing for a prolonged period with the Xbox audio muted. I sometimes don't realize I've muted the wrong thing. But at least I caught it before that match got too involved. Here we go. Muting my microphone.
Secure the objective.
I'm on the
Securing C.
objective.
Taking Bravo underway. Losing A. We're losing Charlie. Bravo zone secure.
Locking down the area.
Losing B. Locking down Charlie. We lost B. Zone C secure. Hostile counter UAV established above. Taking A. Bravo is ours. Location secure. Maintain current posture. We've claimed the advantage, now hold it. They're taking C. We're losing Charlie.
Eyes on hostile subject.
We're losing Alpha. Losing Bravo. We lost A.
Frag thrown.
All locations secured. Hold your positions.
TACOM, authorize LGBR strike. TACOM, base requesting napalm strike.
Trophies active.
Deploy SAM turret.
Losing A.
Enemies destroyed your trophy system.
They're taking C. We're losing Alpha.
Watch your fire.
Losing B. We're losing
Standing
Charlie.
back.
They're taking all zones. We've lost Alpha. Bravo lost. Locking down Bravo. Securing Zone A. Taking Alpha. Securing B.
Get an LDBR on my mark.
B secured.
Hostiles running scramble.
Securing Alpha. Taking A.
Target down.
All objectives locked down. Hold the enemy back. They're taking C. Losing Bravo.
TACOM, commence half overflight.
Losing A. Losing B.
Stone requesting LDBR.
We're losing Charlie.
Mine. Armed enemy. Enemy expired.
TACOM, authorize LDBR strike.
We're losing Alpha.
Grey authorizing score streak.
They're taking C.
Stone requesting harp tasking.
Losing Bravo. Lost C. Losing A. Enemy UAV inbound. Hold the line, Crimson. This is ours to lose. Taking C.
I see you.
Stone authorized an interceptor operation.
Securing Charlie.
They never stood a bloody chance.
Good times, friends. We are exactly at the 2-hour mark. Even though I didn't make the winner circle, I feel like I helped. Alrighty, friends. As I said in previous episodes, today we're going to do short bursts of stuff, so we're going to call this a session. We'll be back after a brief break. Might take some time, though. I might prep my meals for the week. But let's click on through the cookie things. Ugh. We only won because we were outmanning them, 6-5. All right. Anyways, so achievements for today. I almost done with. Let's go to the thing. Progression. Not quite done with, but almost done with. We got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Get finished with Prestige 9. We're almost there, but we did unlock the character. I forgot that unlocks like 5 levels early. So we got 5 more levels of standard level grinding to get through. What are the Prestige challenges? What's left here? We got to do the diving thing. We've only done 3 out of 10. That one's a tough one. Oh. Track that. Anyways, I'm always in awe of people who rep here in the orange levels, and sometimes lately, probably because of the population drop, I'm finding myself in lobbies full of people that are this much better at the game than me. To have gotten all the way to level 900 or 1000, you got to be pretty darn good at it. I don't think that I'll get through this part of the Prestige Master, before Black Ops 7's drops. Yes, I'm a public speaker that knows how to enunciate. But we'll keep grinding at it the way we do, slowly but surely, with our other Call of Duty games, although I have not been keeping up with that. Tune in over the next several days and weeks as I revisit the classic Call of Duty games in my collection, because not only did I pick up and start playing Call of Duty games in the live service cycle with Modern Warfare 2, I've also been collecting older titles. Vanguard, Cold War, Black Ops. I got all the Black Ops series except for World at War, which doesn't have the phrase Black Ops in it, sort of like Cold War, but I knew Cold War was a Black Ops series game. So World at War is the only one I don't have. A lot of people have a lot of nostalgia for the oldest of the older games, but I find that movement way too clunky and the visuals way too murky to play with satisfaction. But we're still going to try and grind through them. One of the things I want to achieve some point in this live streaming process is to play through as many of the actual campaigns. Because believe it or not, although I am obsessive, compulsively fixated on Call of Duty multiplayer, I really love a good, solid solo campaign. And historically speaking, Call of Duty is heralded as having some of the best in the military sim action-adventure genre. So tune in for that. As far as what's up next, I'm either going to switch gears because it is Wednesday. And Wednesdays, I'm supposed to be making my writing workshop Wednesdays, kind of special days for the Zeppoverse world building project. I have a live action, an original book series with lots of fan fiction ingredients planned for it. And I've been slowly experimenting with the idea of developing it as a live stream project. And so depending on how much crazy hotter it gets, I might do a session of that. I also agreed to give The Division a look because a friend of the stream is the guild master of a guild that plays that game obsessively, and I always like joining communities like that. He's Wolf Master. I forget the name. Sorry, Wolf. Mr. Wolf. I'm going to call you for shorthand. But he dropped in at an earlier session today and reminded me that some new thing is, I think a new DLC is coming to the game. So I told him I'd check it out to see if I like it and if my hand-eye coordination can handle it. So we might return to that. But also, I don't like running my machines, my desktop, my Xbox, any of them, in crazy, overwhelming heat. And, trying not to spend way too much money on the air conditioning. So I may just call it a day and wait for the sun to set. I have been living a nocturnal lifestyle lately to avoid the heat during the summer, and it's still been yucky, muggy, and gross in here. At any rate, as always, thank you for watching. Oh, there I go again, thinking that DJ Zed was unmuted, but he wasn't. He's supposed to be playing music since I've been on the webcam close-up. What was I saying? Thanks to whoever stops by to watch. As always, your viewership is deeply appreciated. And shout out to the people who visit my Twitch profile to watch on the video on-demand shelf. And for people who are watching over on YouTube, I see those numbers slowly creep up. If you want to help this content creator survive the impending apocalypse, please come on through to my Facebook pages and watch the social media drops there. That super helps. And or listen to my podcast. Find out if it's your cup of tea or not. And give it an honest review over on Sprecher.com. You can find all the links to all my stuff over at solo.to/Mr. Zeppo. All right, friends, I'm going to take a break. And depending on how crazy hot it's getting, I may or may not be back in about an hour and a half. I may also call it a day and focus on chores and housework because, we always got to keep up with that. Go be good human beings to each other out there in the real world and in the game lobbies and on the social media and wherever you interact with each other, because that's what the world needs now. People being good human beings. Ciao for now. Thanks for watching.